Right guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be talking about this little guy. You see him right down there. That is what we call a fake memory card. And we all know we need memory cards because we need them for our cell phones, we need them for our action cameras, we need them for our tablets, we need them for our DJI Phantom 3s, etc, etc. So today we're going to be talking about, again, this fake little memory card. Now, the problem appears to be happening all over eBay. eBay just appears to be the main market where fake memory cards are sold. Now, let me give you my story of how I've been scammed with these memory cards. So I originally bought a memory card, I think it was back in 2016, and I was at the photography show with my work colleagues in Birmingham, and I spent the entire day filming on my Samsung mobile phone. I forget the brand, the model, but I was filming on my Samsung, and basically I was transferring all my data over to this memory card. And when I got back to the hotel later at night, it turned out that I had lost all my video footage because of this fake memory card. So, because I'd been bitten by the first fake memory card, I decided to go back on eBay in 2017. Let me get the date. Yeah, 10th of January 2017. I went back on eBay this year. And I thought this time I'm going to buy a branded SD card. You know what I mean? If you have a branded SD card, then you're not going to fall victim to fake memory cards. That's what I thought. So anyway, I found this Kingston memory card. Now, probably just like many people in this world, I get the card. As soon as it arrives in the post, I get the card and I put it into my action camera. I press record, I press stop, go back, play back. It appears to be working. Great. It's not a fake memory card, so I thought. So basically, that SD card there has sat in my action camera up until, what date are we now, guys? We are the 19th of October. So 19th of October, that memory card has been sitting in this action camera for coming up to 1 year. Okay, so when I decided I did need it, which was when I went into Manchester not so long ago, I basically took this with me. And again, I was recording all day, and then later on in the day, I noticed that when I went to playback and review some of my video footage, I noticed that the file appeared to be corrupted. Now, a lot of people automatically wouldn't think that it's their memory card, and instead, they would think that there's something wrong with their actual camera. But because of experience from back in 2016 at the Birmingham MEN Arena, when we were on a business trip, then I realised that I had been sold another fake memory card. Now, this is the problem with regards to eBay. By the time I'd already done my so-called test on it to see if it was fake, I had already left positive feedback for that seller. In this case, it was a guy called Shopwise 2016. Okay, so I left him positive feedback way back on the 10th, say about the 15th of January 2017. So I'm now telling other people on the eBay platform that it's safe to buy memory cards, particularly branded memory cards, from Shopwise 2016. So you can see how this becomes a very beautiful scam that is, scamming a lot of customers out of their money. Not only that, but in this case, it's also creating another victim that victim being Kingston, the Kingston brand that makes the memory cards. So there's two victims here. You have the customer and you also have the manufacturer's brand, which has been stolen and used on fake memory cards. So let me try and catch up to the point of where it is I'm at. So yeah, I basically knew they were fake, and you know, there's nothing I can do. There's absolutely nothing I can do. So I thought the only thing what I can do is I can report this seller, ShopRise 2016, to eBay. So I went onto eBay's chat script, you know, where you can chat to someone online, and straight away the person on the other side said, look, you bought this in January 2017. You can't get your money back. Now, my first thought was, look, am I asking for my money back? No, I'm not asking for my money back. I'm more concerned about how many people this seller has ripped off with regards to these fake memory cards. Now, we can go and check the feedback, and we can actually see that other people have spotted these being fake memory cards too. They probably spotted them a lot faster than what I spotted them. And this brings me on to my next point with regards to fake memory cards. Do you know how you spot a fake memory card? Me either. Okay? Apparently, for us to spot fake memory cards, we've got to run tests on actual memory card. We've got to download this software and we've got to run a scan on it and blah 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 this. And from what I've seen, you know, this software stuff, it can actually be a pain in the backside, okay? Because I actually tried doing it and it didn't work. It did not work. It was just, you know, like the progress bar was just stuck and not moving forward. So does that tell me it's a fake memory card, or is there something wrong with the software? So it's pretty hard, it's very hard in my honest opinion to tell what is the fake memory card, particularly if it has a brand manufacturer's name on it. So anyway, again, eBay, they're just like saying, we don't want the money, but you're not getting your money back. And I'm like, hey, I just want you to know that this guy is selling, you know, fake memory cards. Are you going to look into this, and are you going to investigate it and find out how many other people has been ripped off with this seller ShopRise 2016, or are you just happily to, you know, let it continue and take your cut of the money as it does come in? So that's my view with regard to eBay on this matter. Now, I did contact Kingston via Twitter, and I basically said, look, you've got a guy over here on eBay that is selling fake memory cards, what I believe to be fake memory cards. And basically Kingston, they said, let's have a look at what Kingston said. Okay, so Kingston replied to us and said, can you send us some clear pictures of the card itself from both sides? The competent department can then verify the pictures. So I took some photographs from the front and from the back, and I sent them over to Kingston Technology via Twitter. So today I've had a response, and it says, we have to confirm that the product is counterfeit. There you go, guys. Kingston's confirmed it. The product is counterfeit, okay? And they recommend that we contact the point of purchase for a refund. That's the problem. That's the beauty of this scam. The scam has been and gone. It's like buying, let's say, 2,000 AA batteries. Okay, 2,000 AA batteries, and the batteries at the top all work. But over time, as you get down to the bottom of the box, you realise that all the batteries were empty and you were sold fake batteries. Again, that's the beauty of this memory card scam. Sometimes when people find out, it's going to be well too late and they're going to be been and gone. Okay, going back to Kingston, they've replied back saying, for future purchases, we would suggest you select one of the resellers listed on our website. So Kingston is basically saying, look, buy only from authorized dealers who we allow to distribute our products. And then finally, Kingston Technology replied back with, could you please provide us with the web link to the actual auction page or website? So now, after I make this video, I'm going to send that information over to Kingston, and I'm also going to tag eBay in the Twitter thing to say, look, eBay, you know, this is just not going to be hidden in the background. I'm going to bring this little memory card problem right to the foreground so everybody can learn, you know, to learn about this. But yeah, I also sent an email to Kingston as well. So let me just bring this stuff up. So I actually sent an email to Kingston and I replied saying via email, look, can you send this, the memory card photos? So I've done that as well in Twitter, and I got an email back today. So Kingston Technology's communication with you is absolutely pretty outstanding. So here's the email, what they have said. Dear Gareth, thank you for the detailed information and the pictures. We have evaluated the images you provided to us, and we have to inform you that based on these, we believe your product is a counterfeit, as the marking on the card does not match with our company information. Therefore, we would recommend that you contact your point of purchase for a refund. Remember guys, that is the beauty of this scam. We can't get a refund because it's been and gone. You know, how much money is this scam making the scammers, and how much money is eBay profiting from this form of scam? You know what I mean? It must be quite a handsome little figure, I would say. So moving on, Kingston have said in the email, I am sure that you understand that Kingston Technology, with its reputation as a provider of superior quality and service, therefore to assist us in our attempts to stop rogue traders selling counterfeit Kingston products by providing us with the following information. When and where you purchase the product, company name, eBay seller ID. We would like to assure you that the fact that you have provided us with this information will be treated in the strictest confidence. Would like to thank you in advance for your cooperation. So this tells me, guys, that Kingston is going to basically get in touch with eBay and say, hang on eBay, what's going on? You're allowing rogue traders to use our brand, our intellectual property, and they're just basically getting away with it with impunity. So it looks like it's something that Kingston Technology is going to look into. Now, I admit, you know, I've got a little bit, my trust level with Kingston brand was up here. Okay, let me use this side. Was up here, but because of this, my trust with the Kingston brand is now down here. And my trust now lies with SanDisk, which is up here. So in the future, it's going to look like I'm going to buy a lot more SanDisk products than Kingston products. Again, you know, that's just how brands work. You know, that's how consumers and brands work. We put our trust into a brand. And what is a brand? Let me get this correct. A brand is a unique look or identity which is consistently marketed across multiple marketing platforms. So that's what the brand is. So my trust now is with the SanDisk brand because I've just been burnt with the Kingston brand, even though it's not Kingston's fault. But right guys, what I'm going to say is buy only genuine SD cards from genuine sources. I'm going to link down here in Amazon, okay? So I'm going to link to SanDisk and Kingston. So only buy directly from them guys, as they are the manufacturers on Amazon. Remember, this kind of stuff here, it costs you days and days of work. You think that your video is recording, you think you've captured all this video footage, and then when you get home, it turns out that all your files say that they're corrupted. And that's because you have been a victim of a fake memory card. So again guys, I'm going to finish this video with is pay that little bit more and buy the best SD cards for your video creative works, and you will be happy. If you don't and you buy cheap, and yeah, okay, all the best, see you in the next video.